Welcome to lesson 4. Set my timer. Okay, last lesson in lesson 3 we were covering the concept of the C major scale. We talked about major scales over here, and our major scale pattern is this tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone structure, formula, pattern, whatever you want to call it. We also look down here, and originally we had the C scale wrote out here, but now I've deleted that and I've put the G scale. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F, sharp, G. Now the sharp is something I'm going to go on to explain. Don't be put off by it. It's much the same as this C scale we've done. There's going to be a little bit of a change when we work out this tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone, tone structure. Working it out on the piano. We're going to go from, we'll start here, this G to this G, or you can go from there to the next G. We'll start here. Now, just wanted to point out this major scale, something easy to remember. This number, it's called the major scale numbers, and they just relate to this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. Right, okay, so we're going to talk about the G. Now let's walk these steps from G using this tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone structure. Here we have a G. So the first one, let's look here, tone, tone, another tone, semitone, tone, tone, tone. See how we've landed on the black? And the last one, semitone. It's this landing on the black that's giving this sharp. Now the peculiar thing about sharps is when we're going to talk about the pitch of some music, something that starts off low and it gets up high, like this, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. The pitch goes to the right. If you go on a piano and start low down here, on your left hand side, and press the keys all the way up, you're raising the pitch, you're raising the sound, getting higher and higher. Conversely, if you start up on your right hand side and work left, you're going lower. So if we're starting here on the G and we're working through this tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone structure, when we landed on this black here, we're going from here to the right. We're raising, we're not going left, are we? We're going right. So when we're going to the right, higher, we're going higher in pitch. We call that a sharpened. All these blacks, see these blacks, the shade between these two, it's either an F or a G. There's nothing in between F and G alphabetically. So this has to share the name of these two. It's F sharp or a G flat. I'm going to go on to explain that in more detail in a minute, in a more simplified manner. So let me just write this one in. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Because we've established this F sharp when we landed on the black. Right, next what I want to do is we're going to say goodbye to the apples. We know tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone structures wrote out in an abbreviated acronym form. So we're going to say goodbye to here. Because I want to be able to write on here or draw on here something for you to learn. we can get rid of these as well. We can see the pattern is 3, 2, 2, 2. Let's see if I can get without destroying the keyboard picture. Okay, that's good enough. Right, what I'll draw on now is a piano. Let me just put that away. I'll draw another oversized piano. That's good enough. Okay, they're not very straight lines, but you get the point. Scrub that one out. What I'm going to do, we're going to repeat some of these patterns here. I'm going to put one here and just squiggle it out like this. And another one there. Again, squiggle out to represent the black keys. What I'm going to explain here is how we get to the sharps. Now, if we move to the right, everything going to the right, this is pitch. We're talking about pitch. Everything that goes to the right, I'm going to put R for right, more or less becomes sharpened. That's if we're raising, say we're going from this F to this one. So I'm going to do an imaginary line through there. So this is known as F sharp. When we move to the left, okay, the pen's running out. When we go to the left, let's use a blue one. When we go to the left, we're lowering in pitch. So we get higher here, higher pitch, and lower pitch. When we go higher, of course, like I just said, we use this sharp. When we go lower, we use this. That's known as a flat symbol. But generally we're going to mainly talk about sharpening things, because as we're doing this structure of tone, tone, semitone, so forth, we're generally going to the right. So let's look at this C. If we raise that to this, if we land on there, it's a raised C. Going higher in pitch, so it becomes sharpened. But as we were covering the G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, when we got to the F, it was raised. Watch. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone, tone. We landed there, semitone. So that's why we wrote F sharp, because it was from the key to the next nearest key, the black, we were going to the right. If, for example, we were on the B and we were going to the left, it would be flattened. That would become a flat, B flat. Okay, the concept of explaining. This is still a major scale, and it's still numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from G to G, we apply the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone structure. It's still the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So if you play it on the piano, this do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, you have to go here, ti, do. Try it. Go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but just do the F then, see how it sounds. It sounds odd. It's just